I'm Madison Shumate. I come from the East Central FFA chapter, and today I will be representing District 12. The question that I chose today was, why is it important for agriculturists to effectively communicate research-based information about GMOs? To answer this question, first we will look at GMOs, their history, and their impact on the industry today. Next, we will discuss the myths that surround them and the facts that actually contradict them. And finally, we will look at the future that GMOs are leading us towards. With a growing population, the ag industry has been faced with the extremely difficult task of feeding more people with less space. However, one solution has revealed itself over the years: genetically modified organisms. GMOs started nearly 100 years ago. In 1935, a Russian scientist isolated pure DNA for the first time. 38 years later, a grad student at Stanford University Medical School came up with the idea of man-made DNA, and his professors went with it. In 1980, the first GMO patent was issued. The GMO in question was a bacterium that cleaned up crude oil spills. Then, in 1994, GMOs began to hit the grocery stores. Today, they are found almost everywhere. The top 5 most planted GMO crops include soybeans, maize, cotton, canola, and alfalfa. Many of these are used in livestock feed today. It is estimated that over 70% of harvested GMO crops are fed to food-producing animals, making the world's livestock population the largest consumers of GMO crops today. However, GMOs have never been detected in food derived from animals eating these GMO crops. GMOs reap several benefits to our industry today. First, they increase crop yields, they reduce the cost for food and drug protection, they reduce the needs for pesticide use, they enhance nutrient composition, build a resistance to pests and diseases, as well as enhancing food security. While they do provide several benefits to the ag industry today, several controversies still surround them. Many myths are construed with GMOs. Some believe that they can cause cancer, autism, allergies, and other illnesses. However, in 2016, the National Academies of Science, also known as the NAS, researched the issue and assured that they are safe. The Food and Drug Administration determined through rigorous series of tests that GMOs are as safe as the non-genetically modified ones. Other myths believed are that GMOs harm pollinators and increase the price of food. However, in actuality, there is no evidence pointing towards GMOs harming bees, butterflies, or any other pollinators. As Chris Sansone, professor and bee ambassador of Texas A&M University, concludes, GMOs also contribute to price reduction of food. As they are more efficient and they are less costly to produce, the price is reduced with them. In conclusion, without communicating research around GMOs, these myths might possibly shut them down. According to a 2016 Purdue University study, if GMOs were banned in the U.S. today, the corn yield would drop 11%, the soybean yield would drop 5%, and the cotton 18.6%. With these reductions, the prices would increase drastically. Corn would rise 28% in cost and soybeans 22%. At some point, the ag industry has to ask themselves the question, what position are we in without GMOs to feed our children and the future generations? Something as simple as a social media post from an uninformed person could sway the public and misinform them about GMOs altogether. However, with research-based communication and proper advocacy of GMOs, they just might be the solution to feeding people with less space. Through it all, I have confidence that the answers will be found because I believe in the future of agriculture. Thank you.